Third stream of the day. Let's do it. Sunday Night Football. The Bills have a chance. They have a chance to clinch the division with a win tonight. All they have to do is handle business against the 49ers, and the Bills will officially clinch their playoff spot. They will clinch the division. So it's a big night for Buffalo. It's a big night. We'll see how it plays out. Damn, so far on predictions, I'm 10-4 this week. Hell yeah. It's a great week for predictions for me. And to think, only one that I feel like I should not have gotten wrong was, only ones I feel like that definitely deserved to have gotten that one wrong is that Miami game. Like Atlanta should have won, Arizona should have won, Baltimore should have won because if they don't have those missed kicks, they actually do end up winning that game if you add those 7 points. Damn, they're pretty solid then this week. I got 2 more games of predictions to go, including this one tonight. I have the Buffalo Bills to win this one, but welcome in everyone. For Sunday Night Football, Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills squaring off against CMC and the 49ers. Brock Purdy is active today. He's expected to play. I don't know how well he will end up playing, but is a big addition to that 49ers team. Would much rather have Purdy slinging the rock than you would Brandon Allen. So we'll see how that goes. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It should be a pretty damn good one here. I was hoping to be able to put in headphones so I can listen to the broadcast tonight, but nope. It would show constantly. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Welcome in. In between the Ravens, Eagles, and this one, I had a quick thing of some quick dinner. Are we good to go? Okay, what should be a damn good game in the snow. Is football weather, baby. Let's get it. Bills, 49ers. Kickoff moments away. Ooh, should be a good one. Welcome in, welcome in. It should be a good one. Okay, I don't know how good of a one it should be. San Francisco has been playing really weird this season. And I don't fully have a lot of expectations out of them the rest of the way. But hey, it's still Buffalo is a weird team. They can play down. They play to their opponent's level sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes they play to the level of their opponent. And that's where a situation like tonight can come in, and who knows, maybe be a trap game with Purdy coming back and being healthy. We'll see. I doubt it. But you play the games for a reason. So we are here nonetheless. You gotta play full 60. And Buffalo clinches the AFC East for the 5th straight season with a win today. Yep, welcome in. Kickoff momentarily. All right. Here we go. Kickoff. Gonna be here shortly. Candlestick Park. Showing some old Niners, some old 49ers stuff here. It's weird. For as historic as these two teams are in the late 80s and early 90s, they never faced each other in one of the 4 Super Bowl matchups that the Bills were in. I feel like that would give Buffalo a shot, but honestly, it's probably not. It should be a good one. I mean, I don't know how good because the 49ers kind of banged up to high hell right now, but Buffalo, they're a team that's flying high. Coming off of a big time win against the Chiefs last week. It was a big emotional game. We'll see if they can collect themselves and calm down for this one. It is so crazy how well Buffalo has played this year. Like everyone was expecting this to be more of a down year. Down year. Just a kind of weird year for Buffalo. Yeah, nope. Instead, they're playing better than ever, it seems. Again, they got a nice one tonight. Got a little bit of snow on the ground tonight as well. Buffalo in the winter. What did you expect? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad, the weather conditions. So we'll see. It is snowing, so it'll probably build up throughout the game. And Bills clinched the division with a win tonight. The 49ers win. They are tied for second in the NFC West and only find themselves a game back of Seattle. They lose. They're 2 games back and have a long hill to climb. They got Doug Flutie out there pumping up the crowd. Damn, okay. Okay, part of my stuff I want to do in my bucket list is I want to go to a game in every NFL stadium. If I'm gonna go to a Bills game, I would want it to be a game like this. A game where I have no real say in it or real interest in it. I want to be able to root for the Bills against a team that I have no meaning. I wouldn't want to go to a Bills Dolphin game. Wouldn't want to go to a Bills versus a team I need Miami to win game or whatever. No, I want to just go to a plain old Bills NFC team matchup. As the Bills will get ball first tonight, kickoff underway. This will be returnable beginning from the goal line. And some decent blocking, but only going to get up to about the 23-yard line. Is Ray Davis on the return. And now comes the man himself, Josh Allen, taking the field. The big one tonight. All right. First play of the game. Allen in shotgun, back to his right. 3 receivers to the left. Going to begin with a pass to the left for Khalil Shakir on the screenplay. And he's going to lose about a yard on the play. Might be giving him the line of scrimmage thanks to forward progress. Nonetheless, not a great first play of the game. And Josh Allen has 5 interceptions on the year, all of them in the past 4 weeks. Probably the only reason he's not getting talked about nearly as much as he should for MVP. Allen in shotgun, back to his left. 2 receiving options to each side. 2nd and 10 from the 22. Will hand this one off up the middle with James Cook, and that is a gain of about 2 on the play. So a 3rd and 8. Third and 8 coming up. All right, Allen in shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, a receiver to the right, and a running back out wider to the right. But there's a flag on the play. Pre-snap will be false start on Buffalo. All right, 3rd and 13 now. Allen in shotgun. A back to his left. 3 receivers to the left as well. Gonna drop back, looking to throw. Has some time, gonna dump it off to the left in the flat. Going to pick up a good chunk of yards up to about the 27. But there's a scuffle going on post play. Fred Warner laid a big hit there to hold them. 3 and out for the Bills offense. I'm over the place right now. Jeez. Yeah, good defense by San Francisco. Good start to the game. All right, Buffalo going to send this one down and punt this away after the 3 and out. All right, the punt comes off clean. And this will be returned beginning from the 25, making 2 people miss and working his way to about the 37. All right, not a bad return. And out comes Brock Purdy for the 49ers' first drive of the game. What can you get going here? Brandon Ayuk is inactive. Trent Williams is inactive. Damn. All right, that's a big time win for the Cavs. Purdy alone in shotgun, 4 receivers to the right, trying to send someone in motion. They immediately slip. Purdy to throw, gonna pass it over the middle, and that's caught by George Kittle, and that is a gain of about 6, maybe 7. Yeah, that's a big time win for the Cavs tonight. That's a big time win for them. Jeez. Was it a no, it wasn't a an in-season tournament game, was it? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they're not in the. I mean, it might be in the same group. I don't know the in-season tournament groups. 2nd and 3, Purdy and shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the right as well. Going to send one of them in motion. Going to hand this off up the middle for CMC. That's a gain of about 2. The Niners are slipping everywhere already. The receiver that sent in motion slipped and stepped on a fellow teammate. Regular season game? Okay. Yeah, that's a big time win nonetheless, either way. I would like to see the Cavs be like a dominant team again for this season and maybe have a good playoff run, but it's gonna be a tough in the East. Maybe not. 3rd and 1, Purdy, shotgun, back to his right, going to hand this off up the middle with CMC, has room, going to pick up the first down and more, past midfield down to the 47. All right, big time play. Keeping the chains moving, keeping the drives alive. You'd like to see it. I don't even care if my predictions get a little bit worse because of this. It would be funny to see the 49ers win this game. All right, Purdy under center, back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. Going to send a man in motion. Toss up the middle for CMC. Room to run. Pass the first down and more. Inside the 30 and down to the 27, maybe the 28. Oh, is this going to be the game? Is CMC going to make his statement game today? That was a big time run. Oh, Cavs are the 1 seed out east? I was not. Are they really? Damn. Oh yeah, because duh. If the Cavs get the 1 seed and they get home court, ooh. Purdy under center, back behind him, gonna fake a toss and hand off up the middle with Jordan Mason, going to gain about 10 on the play. All right, that's a good carry for Jordan Mason. So what? They faked the toss right and countered it left? Oh my, that play design. God damn, San Francisco, I see you. They faked the toss right, which typically goes up the middle still. So they faked the toss dive. And then they handed off for counter left. That's a hell of a play design. Purdy under center, back behind him. Going to hand it off once again up the middle, and that's CMC for about 2. Yeah, I forgot that they started the season so well. But the Cavs, man, they're gonna be a threat of a team if they get home court for the majority of the playoffs, or even all the playoffs. Now, my question is, how he lost by 3, whatever. How did the Magic do? Hey, the Magic won. Hell yeah. Purdy and shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, going to quick pass right, screenplay for Christian McCaffrey, and he's going to gain about 2 on the plays for a 3rd and 7. That would be funny if the. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about the Heat this season. I don't. It's been a very weird start of the season for them. It's been a weird season. All right, 3rd and 7. Purdy and shotgun, back to his right. 3 receivers to the left. Gonna send one of them in motion. Gonna look to throw. Has time. Dump off over the middle is incomplete. Him and CMC weren't on the same page. It's a 4th and 7 coming up. And they're gonna send out the field goal unit. Yeah, Purdy expected CMC to turn inwards. He turned outwards. It was an option route. All right. So a 33-yard try, pretty much an extra point to give San Francisco the early lead. Jake Moody's kick is up, and it is good. 49ers out. 49ers are out to an early 3-0 lead. and was a big time game for both teams. Yeah, like it's I don't know. I feel like the Heat remind me a lot of like the Saints in the sense of they need to just go into a rebuild mode but refuse to do it. I don't know why, but they're just refusing to rebuild, and I hate it. Yeah. Yeah, like second night of a back to back is in Boston. Like that's gonna be a terrible matchup. Especially because we're getting angry Boston. They just like them losing tonight did not help the Heat's chances tomorrow. Like we are getting an angry Boston team. It's gonna I mean, knowing the Heat, they'll probably find a way to win that one, but still. It's a tough shape that the Heat are in. I don't know. Kinda did it to themselves. Yeah, we'll see. Commercial break here in this one. All right, just coming back from commercial break, showing the tailgating scene in Buffalo earlier today. Yeah, like a Buffalo tailgate would be so much fun to go to. All right, San Francisco about to send this one deep, having a 3-0 lead. Time to see what their defense can do once again. Defense played well on that opening drive for Buffalo. All right, kickoff underway. Going to be muffed in the end zone. And then downed in the end zone for a touchback. Ball will come out from the 30, but Ray Davis muffed that originally. So I can't believe New England tried a 68-yard kick earlier today. Like, come on, man. Just go with the Hail Mary. All right, Allen is shotgun, a back to each side. First and 10 from the 30. Going to hand this off right side with Ray Davis. He's going to be stood up for a gain of 1 on the play. Come on, Buffalo. Choke this away. Somehow lose out. That would be hilarious, though, if Buffalo somehow loses out. All right, second and 9. Allen. Shotgun back to his left. 3 receiving options to the right. Gonna send one of them in motion. That's Khalil Shakir in motion. Right to left. Gonna drop back, looking to throw. Gonna step up, breaking 1 sack, now rolling to his right. Buying time. Plenty of time. Gonna throw it right side. Has a man incomplete. Looking for Khalil Shakir. Great coverage on the play. A 3rd and 9 coming up. Nearly a great play from Allen. The sideline wanted a penalty, but did not get any luck with it. Allen in shotgun, back to his right. Man slips on the motion, but looking to throw. 3rd and 9, has time, plenty of time. Pass over the middle is too high, incomplete, but flags are flying. Gonna be on San Francisco. I see the refs are gonna discuss this. Illegal contact on San Francisco. Automatic first down and 5 yards. Whew. So 1st and 10, Allen gonna hand this off up the middle, and with room to run, that's a gain of about, I can't even tell, was that like 6, maybe 7 on the play? I believe that's Ty Johnson. So yeah, gain of 8 on the play. 2nd and 2, Allen under center, back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. Going to hand this off once again up the middle for James Cook. He's going to fight his way. Will depend on the spot. We'll see. Might have been enough for the first, if not, is inches shy. And they'll just QB sneak this with Allen. They're marking him just shy of 3rd and 1. Allen under center, back behind him. They're going to QB sneak this, and he gets it. Gets the 1.5 yards needed for the first down. All right, all right. Keeping it simple. 1st and 10, Allen in shotgun, back to his left. Gonna shift the back to his right. 3 receiving options to the right side. Gonna look to throw. Has time, plenty of time. Stepping up, passing it to the left is caught. That's a first down and more, down to the plus 37 on the play. And that is, I'm actually not sure that is. I don't think I've seen catch a pass before. That was Quintin Morris on the reception. All right. So not Knox or Kincaid getting the first reception from a tight end. Interesting. Allen going to hand this off up the middle for James Cook, and it goes absolutely nowhere. Stuffed behind the line for a loss of about 4. Ooh. So 2nd and 14, Allen in shotgun. Back to his left, 3 receivers to the right. Ball on the 41.5-yard line. Play clock winding down. Allen going to look to throw. Pass over the middle is caught by Shakir and is going to get up to about the 34-yard line. A 3rd down coming up. Yeah, a Niner player slipped coming off the line. Allen in shotgun, back to his right. 2 receivers to each side. 3rd and 6. Going to keep it himself up the middle. A QB draw. Allen going to fight his way and push in a pile of 4 49ers for 7 yards and picking up the first down. Josh Allen, man. Oh, he's holding his hand. As he was getting up, he was holding his hand. I think he's holding his left hand. Ooh. Okay, something to keep an eye on. He was holding his left hand as he was walking back towards the huddle. Doesn't seem like anything could have happened, but yeah, he feels something in his left hand. He's still in the game, under center, back behind him. Going to toss this right side with James Cook. Has some good blocking, but going to be leveled after a gain of about 3. Oh yeah, Allen is a literal Buffalo playing for the Bills. Like he is insane. You're not gonna tackle him one-on-one, no matter maybe unless you're like Prime Ray Lewis or Brian Urlacher. You're not tackling him one-on-one in space. You're just not. 2nd and 5, Allen under center, back behind him, 2 receiving options to each side. Ball on the 22. Going to toss this left side now. It has some good blocking, but just unable to really get much speed and acceleration in the snow. Going to gain only about 3 on the play. Could have been more. And maybe gain a 4. Again, I believe that's Ty Johnson on the carry. Yep, Ty Johnson on the carry. So a 3rd and 1, ruling the gain of 4. There is 1 minute to play in the first quarter. Allen under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the right. Play clock winding down. Going to hand this off up the middle for Ray Davis. Good blocking, room to run inside the 10. Fitting his way down to the 6. Ray Davis has been a sneakily good rookie running back this season. He's playing well every time he has the opportunity. Like, it is impressive. And ball on about the 5, they're ruling it. Allen under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the right. Final play of the quarter is a handoff to right side for Ray Davis. Has the edge and diving forward. It is a touchdown, Buffalo. They take the lead and are an extra point away from it being a 4-point game. Snowballs are flying through the crowd. Yep, just diving forward. I mean, but Buffalo already has a really good ground game. Now making it so the other team's defense can't properly set their feet and plant and all that is kind of unfair. Extra point is up and good. So 3 seconds left in the quarter. Buffalo will send this one down to San Francisco. Then we'll get the second quarter. We'll have one more play than the second quarter. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. And so far it's been a pretty Buffalo-centered game, and I'm not too surprised by that. All right, 3 seconds left in the quarter. Here comes the kickoff, and they might have one more play afterwards, depending on if there's a return or not. I imagine Buffalo will allow a return here because they have a good special teams unit. All right, Tyler Bass going to send this one down. And it's going to be returned from 5 yards deep into the end zone. All right, that's great. That's Deebo Samuel going to work it to the 25-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. So it was about a 30-yard return. Gets up to the 25. Again, so far, this has been Buffalo all the way. Again, we'll see. There's still 45 minutes to play for a reason. All right, end of the first quarter. We're going to be heading to a commercial break. All right, we'll see. Okay, commercial break. We'll wait and see. We will see. I mean, San Francisco has had one drive so far today, and they moved the ball relatively well on it. I mean, but it's Buffalo. I'm not expecting much from the rest of this game. Again, we'll see. The snow does affect both sides. Well, yeah, differently, but it does affect both sides. There's showing of the new stadium being built right across the street in Buffalo. Hey, at least it has a actual. I don't know. It's not even a canopy, is it? It's just a second level seating. Oh no, there's a canopy there as well. That's okay. At least it can have a canopy. Well, that should be finished construction in time for the 2026 season, I believe. That's a good sign. All right, first play of the second quarter. Purdy under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options, 2 to left. Going to play action, look to throw. Has time, dump off left side is caught by CMC for his screenplay. Going to work his way past the 35 to the 37 for a San Francisco first down. I am realizing I have no idea how I'm going to rank the NFC West this week. Like, that's going to be a mess. I rank it's going to be weird this week. All right, Purdy going to hand this off once again to CMC up the middle and room to run first down and more brought down near midfield for a gain of about 14 and a half. So back-to-back good plays for CMC and this Niners offense. All right, Purdy under center, back behind him, ball on the 49-yard line. Going to play action, look to throw. Pressure coming quick, escaping it, roll into his left, buying time, and going to just keep it himself and gain about 2 on the play. All right, keeping it simple. All right, 2nd and 7 after the gain of 3 on the CMC scramble. Or Purdy scramble. Next play going to be handoff to CMC up the middle. Room to run. But just gets tripped up before breaking it big. Down at the 30. Oh, he had it. He had it. Oh, man. It's there. No, that's Tyler Rapp. Tyler Rapp making the touchdown saving tackle. Barely tripping up CMC. Oh my. Purdy and shotgun, a back to each side. Ball on the 30. Going to attempt to hand this off up the middle, but that's a loss of 5 on the play for Jordan Mason. Play read like a book. Rasul Douglas on the tackle. Man, oh man. Purdy and shotgun back to his left. 3 receivers to the right. 2nd and 14. Going to look to throw, has some time, stepping up, gonna pump fake and roll in the left, buying more time. Pressure coming, launching one deep, left side. It is picked off by Damar Hamlin at the 10, but there is a flag on the play. Illegal contact on Buffalo. It's illegal contact on Damar Hamlin, so it'll be the automatic first down for the 49ers. Rough. Oh, that's a rough penalty to have for Buffalo. All right, 1st and 10. Purdy under center, back and fullback behind him. We'll toss this right side with CMC. Oh no. He caught that and instantly started limping and then just slid down for a loss of 4. Oh no. He limped off to the sideline under his own power, but that did not look good. He caught it and instantly felt something. Loss of 5. Hope he's into the medical tent. I hope CMC's okay. Purdy and shotgun back to his left. 2 receivers to each side. Gonna drop back looking to throw, but there's a stoppage pre-snap, flags flying. And there's a delay of game on San Francisco. So a 2nd and 20 coming up now. Yikes. Second and 20. Purdy and shotgun back to his left, looking to throw. Gonna just dump it off over the middle to Deebo Samuel. It's caught for a gain of about 7. So a 3rd and long coming up. But not a good spot. Oh man, CMC. No report just yet on what it could be. But it did not look good if it's non-contact. Purdy and shotgun back to his left. 3rd and 14. Going to just hand this off up the middle with Jordan Mason. Going to get about 5, maybe 6 on the play. And set up a 4th and medium and a field goal try for Jake Moody and this 49ers special teams unit. Got a good wind brewing here. 9 minutes to play. This is going to be a long kick from 45 yards out in the right hash. Kick is up. And he's going to miss it to the left. Jake Moody. It is a tough ask to hit from 45 in weather like this, especially without clearing the ground in some capacity. That's a tough one to miss in a game like this. All right. Head into a commercial break after that missed kick. That's just a tough ask. And just hoping that CMC is all good. Because that him going down would not be fun. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like it's a non-contact injury, which is the worst part about it. Is he felt something either tighten up or tense. Like he felt something in his legs, and he just went down before any risk of it be getting worse due to taking a hit. And like his situation before the season and even during the season, most of the time was like, hey, we have no idea what the injury was. We found out it was something related to the Achilles, I believe, and like Achilles tendonitis. So like, I don't like speculating too much, but it's something with the legs. He damn near like there was like he unexpectedly missed the first like what 9 weeks of the season due to injury. Yeah, his time in Carolina, it definitely took a toll on him. And then like him playing the full season last year probably didn't help either. And him having that full season, but it's like if you're good to go, teams are gonna want to have you playing. And I think because they made that deep playoff run, he pushed himself heavy last year, and we're seeing the ramifications of that this season. That's why it's hard to go back to back, or it's hard to maintain success in a big sport like this. Oh, CMC's going to the locker room now. Oof. Yeah. I mean, he's able to walk on his own, which is a good sign. He's walking. That's a great sign. Just makes me curious of what it is. Allen gonna hand this off up the middle with James Cook bouncing outside. Room to run. 3 men to beat. Has room. Has the speed. The 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. One play. Touchdown Buffalo. James Cook using his speed in the snow. And here comes the snowballs once again. Buffalo taking advantage of the missed kick, and there's nothing else the 49ers could do. Ooh, baby. That's a tough, yeah, just blew right through that gap. Wow. That's a Big time play, man. Massive play. The extra point is up and good. So it's an 11-point game with 8:38 to play in the half. Yeah, CMC is questionable to return with a knee injury. Ooh, okay, that's not great. Questionable to return with a knee injury. Damn, man. Fuck. It doesn't look good. Hopefully everything will be alright. Yeah, like when CMC when he's healthy and he's playing at a high level, he's an MVP caliber player, but it sucks to see injuries play a toll in this season like they have for him. You know, like he missed the first like half of the season due to injury, and it just sucks. Yeah, officially a knee injury. So we'll see. We'll wait for more. Yeah, not the greatest of signs. Still a commercial break. All right, just coming back from the commercial break and a big one-play touchdown for Buffalo. Time to see if San Francisco can respond in some capacity. That was a ooh. All right, 8:38 to play in the half. Tyler Bass set to send this one down. It will be returnable beginning from about the 3-yard line. Is Deebo Samuel on the return going to work his way to the 22-ish yard line before being brought down? Again, Buffalo's special teams is an underrated unit of this team. It's a damn good unit. And they're showing that Buffalo, one of the best teams at home since 2020. They're a hard as hell team to beat at home. Purdy under center, back behind him. We'll hand this one off to Jordan Mason up the middle and some room to run, breaking tackles, first down and more. Still going, pushing a pile, and finally brought down at midfield. The Bills had a big time run play on their one play of the drive. Niners respond with a big time run themselves. Can they build off of it? I mean, that is an impressive carry, though, from Jordan Mason, all things considered. Ball on the plus 49. Purdy under center, back and fullback behind him. Going to hand this off once again for Jordan Mason. Will work his way to the 45, a gain of 4. 7:45 to play in this half. In this half. Oh, Fred Warner also heading to the locker room. That's a big time loss for them if he's out for an extended period of time. The play on 2nd and 6 is a screenplay to the left for Deebo Samuel, and it goes about not great. Gain of about 2 on the play. And yeah, that's CMC. Again, you hate to see him go down like that. All right, Purdy and shotgun back to his left. Will hand this one off up the middle on 3rd and 4, and Jordan Mason will fall his way forward for a gain of 6, maybe 7, enough for a San Francisco first down. There you go. Keeping shit moving, keeping the chains going, keeping the drive alive. You're going to start to need a lot of scoring drives, though. You can't really settle for field goals against Buffalo at this point, down by 11. Purdy, shotgun, back to his right. Going to hand this off up the middle, and that's going to go about nowhere. Stonewalled at the line for no gain. So a 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, not great. Not great. Not great. So 2nd and 10, Purdy alone in shotgun. Play clock winding down. Going to look to throw. Has time. Pump fake it. Going to try and just keep it himself and going to maybe gain a yard on the play. But just nothing going there for San Francisco. Now under 5 minutes to play. All things considered, this game has been going down pretty well. Like time-wise. I already know saying that I'm going to jinx shit, but whatever. So 3rd and 9, Purdy and shotgun, back to his left. 3 receivers to the right, going to look to throw. Pressure coming, escaping it to his right, buying time. But not enough as he is sacked by Gregory Rousseau back at the 40-yard line. Oh, and this is going to be too long of a kick. In these conditions, you can't kick it from here. It would be like a 50, damn near 60-yarder. No, you can't kick this. You also can't go for it either. It's too far. Yeah, too far. What do you do here? They're sending out the punting unit. Not a typical situation you'll see the punter out, but they're sending it out. Punt comes off clean. And going to bounce inside the 5, and that's going to be a great punt. Down inside the 5 to the 3. All right, you take that. Not how you wanted that drive to end, but you pinned them deep. That's the big thing. That is the big thing. As we head to a commercial break. All right. All right, all right. We'll see. Yeah, there's still some time left in this game, but odds aren't looking great for San Francisco at this point. Especially if they give up something here to Buffalo. Alright, red commercial. I will quickly be right back. Alright, just coming back from commercial break. Back just in time. Buffalo with ball. Did him pretty good, but backed up inside their own 5. Allen under center, back behind him. Handoff up the middle with James Cook. Gonna gain about a yard, maybe 2 on the play up to the 5-yard line. Alright, so not great. Not great on that one. Yeah, gain of 2 on the play. Allen in shotgun back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. 2:50 to play in this half. Allen to throw. Pressure coming. Pass right side is caught by an open Dawson Knox and going to keep fighting his way, dragging people along up to the 44-yard line. A big time play for this Buffalo offense to give the offense breathing room and to set up a beautiful drive. How is he that wide open? Just how? How is he that wide open? No right being that wide open on that play design. Come on. Come on. And that will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Bills up by 11 with ball and driving. Yeah, there's a tough spot for this Niners team to find themselves in. Already making the cross-country trip, which isn't easy. Now you got to play in the harsh conditions as well. Like, jeez. Yep, at commercial break for the 2-minute warning. Yeah, this has been something. Both ground games are working better than I expected. The main thing is the Bills can finish their drives. The Niners begin passing it for no reason. Probably because they don't have someone like Josh Allen behind center. You can still run like a running back. You can run like a running back and be tough to bring down like a linebacker. It's damn again. Josh Allen's a fucking beast. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It should be coming out of this commercial break here shortly. It is not looking good so far. Few minutes to play. Ball just shy of midfield at the 44-yard line. Allen under center, back behind him. Going to hand this off up the middle with James Cook and room to run right side. Breaking one tackle and getting out of bounds past midfield at about the 38-yard line. That is a fantastic way to start this. Or do you like to build off this drive? All right, so Allen under center, back behind him, will hand this one off up the middle with James Cook. Gonna stay on his feet and fall forward for about 9, maybe 10 on the play. Will be just shy of the first down marker either way, I believe. As clock continues to tick in the final minute and a half of the second quarter. I know they gave him the first down, it seems. All right, good on him. So Allen under center once again. 3 receiving options to the right. Then a quick pass left, and that's caught by Amari Cooper for a gain of about 5, maybe 6 on the play. And Buffalo will call their first timeout with 1:07 to play. All right. Brings us to a commercial break. And so far today, this has been a really, really clean game from both sides. Not a lot of penalties. I like to see it. Oh, you're looking at going back to CMC, that play where he nearly broke it. Like nearly broke the big touchdown run. That's the play people are assuming he got injured from. As his knee held the full weight of his body for a second there. And he bounced off of it. And so that if that is the case, then him going down in his own immediately following because he knew something wasn't right is a good heads up play on his part. Gotta take care of yourself first sometimes, especially in a season especially in a season like San Francisco is having, where they would rather you be fully healthy for next year than this year. All right, just coming back from the commercial break. The Bills, prime opportunity to really extend this lead. Allen under center, back behind him, 2nd and 4, gonna roll right and dump it off to James Cook in the flat, has room to run inside the 10, down at the 8. It is hilarious. Whenever Justin Tucker does something, people forget to put the ER at the end of his name when adding him on like Twitter or whatever. So they tweet at Justin Tuck, the former Giants edge rusher, and are just like, how, come on, man, how you miss it? It's like, dude, wrong person. First and goal. Allen, handoff up the middle for Cook, and that is a gain of about 2-ish on the play, maybe. And Buffalo will probably call their second time out there just to regroup before this next goal to go play. All right, still at the 30-second timeout. You go. Oh no, it was San Francisco who called a timeout. So 2nd and goal, Allen under center. A ball on about the 6. Where is there? Going to look to throw, rolling right, pass end zone is overthrown, incomplete, just a throwaway towards that right side. .47 seconds left. San Francisco looking for a chance to get the ball back before the half, as they do get ball to begin the second half. So if they can somehow find a way to double up, they would be sitting pretty good. Third and goal. Allen alone in shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Drop it back, looking to throw. Pass time, directing traffic. Pass right side and caught in the end zone. Mac Hollins along the sideline. And here come the snowballs. The Bills extending their lead once again. Now making it 17. Pending the extra point. A 97-yard touchdown drive for the Bills is capped off by a former Dolphin making a play. And oh, does he get that right foot in or the left foot? It was right foot. Does he get it in? Oh yeah, he does clearly. Tyler Bass on for the extra point to make it an 18-point game. It is up and good. 21-3 with 41 seconds to go before the half. All right. Going well for Buffalo so far. We can head to a commercial break as well. Obviously, I like what I'm seeing out of Buffalo. But it's just like, this was expected. Like, Buffalo is just that much better of a team. Especially this season compared to San Francisco, and especially in these conditions as well. It has been all Buffalo. You know, I'm sure Bills fans definitely gotta feel good about this one. Because KC don't got the easiest of matchups next week. And also because you're about to clinch the division on the first day of December. All right, still a commercial break. We'll see. We shall see. I mean, like, maybe San Francisco does something here with 41 seconds left as we're just coming out of the commercial break. As we're waiting to kick off. Why is someone wearing a Jason Tatum jersey in the stands? Whatever. All right, kickoff underway. This would be returnable beginner from the goal line. Trying to make something happen here. Deebo Samuel on the return, stiff arming people and working his way to the 30. All right. So again, about 35-ish seconds now. And we'll see what the 49ers can do here. But like they're showing on the broadcast, the conditions have been affecting them all throughout today. Constantly slipping, misstepping, unable to get their footing. It's been a tough showing for the 49ers. But 35 seconds to make this a game entering the half. Purdy in shotgun, back to his right. 3 receivers to the left. And going to hand it off up the middle with Jordan Mason going to work his way for a first down, a gain of 10. 27 seconds left. The Niners will call a timeout. Okay, I don't fully like the idea of just running the ball there, but it gets you the yards you probably wanted to get you. It set you up well. And we'll see. "28 seconds to go." Yeah, another second on the clock. One timeout remaining for San Francisco. What they got here. Ball in the 40. Purdy and shotgun going to look to throw. Going to just do a screenplay left side for Deebo Samuel. Has some blocking, but he just can't get his foot in properly to really use his speed. Only gained 7 on the play. They're going hurry up. No time on the clock. Going to spike it with 10 seconds remaining. Enough time for one more play to try and get into field goal range here. But we'll see. We shall see. And before this 3rd and 3 play, we're going to have Buffalo calling the timeout. Their second. All right, we'll see what the defense can do. They saw what formation the Niners were going to line up in, and how are they going to adjust? So Purdy and shotgun back to his right. 3 receiving options to the right as well. Going to drop back looking to throw. Has time, throwing one deep, left side, and caught by Jauan Jennings along the sideline. Big pickup of yards, 4 seconds remaining. Are you in field goal range in these conditions? Probably not. You need to take a shot towards the end zone then. I mean, it's a nice throw by Purdy. Gets inside the 40 to about the 36, but yeah, definitely not field goal range. But they're sending out Jake Moody anyway. In normal conditions, I would say this is field goal range, but this is not normal conditions. A 55-yard try from the right hash. Kick is up. And it is no good. He missed it short. So it remains an 18-point game at the half. Oh, just missed it short. Jeez. All right, that's halftime. That is halftime. This has been all Buffalo. 30 minutes to go. We'll see. Ooh, we'll see. We'll see. We have through one half. Buffalo is looking like AFC East champions, and it's December 1st. I hate this division so much. Why couldn't Miami be in the AFC South? Why did we care so much about fucking rivalries and traditions? Speaking of, I do plan to make a video that dives into all that. But like why the divisions are organized the way they are, because yeah, it doesn't make the most sense. But like, I mean, imagine if the Colts were in the AFC East like they were supposed to be. Like, bro, like Hayden versus Brady twice a year. Come on, that would have been legendary. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. In a weird spot for these teams. I need Javon Holland to shut the fuck up on Twitter. I'm a big fan of him normally, but come on, man. After that Thanksgiving Day game, you can't be trash talking on there to fans. Bro, that commercial against halftime. Yeah, I think we can beat the Jets next week. We should be able to beat the Jets next week. But at the same time, like, there's a very low chance. I mean, we'll see tomorrow how Denver plays. But there's a low chance Miami does anything this season besides just trying to keep our streak of above 500 seasons afloat. But like, it's not gonna matter. I don't think. Again, we should be able to beat the Jets. It's in Miami. Should be a good game, but I mean, if we want to try and keep our season alive, yeah, we need to win that game. We can't afford to lose anymore. Especially with how some of the outcomes went today for us for Miami. You can't lose again. You need to win out and hope you get lucky throughout these next 5 weeks. But we'll see. The biggest test remaining feels like it's going to be that Houston game because San Francisco is looking banged up to hell. We'll see. We will see. I would like Miami to ride out the rest of the season strong, and even if they miss the playoffs, finish like 10-7 or 9-8. But it's like this roster construction they've been doing the past few years. While they're bringing again, it goes back to what I was saying earlier today about the Browns. You can bring in all the talent you want. If it's not a good fit together, it's not gonna find success. And that's what Miami is dealing with right now. They have a bunch of talented guys that on paper should be really good together. But there's just a few pieces here and there that don't fit and mesh well with the rest of the team. And because of it, you're left in the situation Miami is in right now. And it all starts with getting a competent backup. And then you build from there. You build the interior of the offensive line. You hope Patrick Paul pans out at left tackle. You have to restock up on that interior of the line because Zach Zealer, for as great as he is, he's not gonna have Campbell next to him next season most likely. And I'd like Benito Jones and Deshaun Hand, but they're not starting tackle worthy players. The linebacking unit is not the greatest. I like Jordan Brooks and Tyrell Dodson, but we need someone like a Fred Warner type that can just lay a hit on any and everyone and not give a shit. There's also very cerebral and is able to read the game extremely well. Secondary, for as much as I like Javon Holland, I'm not sure if he gets extended in the offseason. And because of that, we need to completely overhaul the safety position. Like, there's a lot of work that needs to be done, and I don't think all of it will. So I don't know how much success Miami's actually going to have next year because of it. And also, we don't know what the actual organization of the schedule is going to be yet, and that's a big factor in things. Like once the season ends, I'll probably do a whole video about like what Miami needs to work on and what are some of the pieces I'd like to see them try and target. But it's a slippery slope right now. Michigan and Ohio State were both fined $100K due to the post-game fight. No suspensions. All right. So both teams got lucky, is what I'm hearing. And yeah, next week, Thursday, no, not Thursday. Next week, Sunday Night Football, the Los Angeles Chargers square off against the Kansas City Chiefs. Should be a damn good game. That should be a damn good game. Because we've had snowballs flying all over the place in Buffalo. Halftime wrapping up. The halftime show's wrapping up. We have a commercial break before the start of the second half. Yeah, time will tell. We'll see. We'll see. And still got 30 minutes left in this game. The Niners get ball to begin the second half, looking to try and salvage something in this. Yeah, we'll see. There's someone asking about the Carolina game to a ref and seen the pooled report for that. All right. That Carolina game was crazy. Like Carolina nearly winning that and spoiling the season for Tampa, we've gone insane. Yep, just coming out of halftime. Not Buffalo, San Francisco getting ball to begin the second half here momentarily. Down by 18. Still got plenty of game to play though. Who knows what chaos can ensue. We'll see. We will see. The 49ers have been outscored 59-13 in the last 6 quarters. Jeez. lowest average route speed at just about 12 miles per hour. Welcome to the snow, buddy. All right. Tyler Bass going to send this one down as we have begun the second half. Kickoff will be returned beginning from about the 3 as Deebo Samuel will take it right side. Has room. Good blocking. Plenty of space. Past midfield. Still going. Past the 40 down near the 38. And yeah, I did see Trevor Lawrence take that hit. It was a rough hit. Instantly made me think back to the Kiko Alonso hit against Joe Flacco on Thursday Night Football 7-ish years back. Which it is crazy that was 7 years ago. But here we are. And that was the Adam Gase. That was the Adam Gase led Dolphins 7 years ago. Then yeah, because that would have been 2017. Year after making the playoffs. Not great. CMC officially ruled out. '49ers ball in the 36ers, going to hand this off up the middle, and gets about a yard on the play. That's Jordan Mason on the carry. Yeah, that linebacker or that Texan player is going to be suspended. 100% going to be suspended. And like because the Texans have a bye next week, that means he's going to be missing the Dolphin game. So Tua is relatively safe. Like that man was looking for a fight. Even afterwards, he was trying to throw hands with any and everybody. 2nd and 8, Purdy under center, back behind him, going to look to throw. Has time, pass over the middle is gonna be caught at the 21-ish yard line by Jawan Jennings. What a grab. Yeah, that's a hell of a grab. Hell of a catch. In these conditions, that's a hell of a catch. Purdy under center, back behind him, going to hand this off right side with Jordan Mason, and going to gain about a yard, maybe 2. Yeah, still not much going on for this Niners offense. But we'll see. Still time. 2nd and 7, Purdy under center, back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. Going to hand this off once again up the middle for Jordan Mason. Good room to run. Going to jump forward and dive down near the 9-yard line. Picking up a first down for San Francisco. Again, had great field positioning to start this drive. So they're moving the ball well, all things considered. The big question is, can they build off of this for drives that don't start in plus territory already? Purdy under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the left, and they're going to get Von Miller to jump. Going to be an extra 5 yards on the play, put in the 49ers inside the 5-yard line and around the 4. All right. Purdy under center, back behind him. First and goal, going to be a fullback dive for Kyle Juszczyk, and he fumbles. Picked up by Buffalo and going the other way. Has room to run. Good blocking down the field, and eventually forced out of bounds near the plus 45 by Brock Purdy. There is a flag down on the play, but snowballs are flying, and the Buffalo defense making plays. Actually, no, is there a flag? I thought I saw a flag fly. Nope, no flags. And the 49ers. Oh, a disaster. I mean, that was your moment. You score there, go back down by 11. You can change the game a little bit, but that's going to be a big swing. Holy. And a great return on top of it. Like, man, that's just a disaster move. And Kyle Juszczyk, he doesn't fumble that often. So the fact he did there of all moments. Whew. All right, brings us to a commercial break. Just pure disaster. Yeah, CMC officially ruled out, and they would have loved to have him on that play. It was a rough play there, jeez. All right, we'll see if Buffalo can further run away with this. Yeah, we'll see. Just not a whole lot going for San Francisco. And when they have had stuff going, stuff like that's happening. They're making dumb mistakes. And it's tough. I wouldn't necessarily say they've been in this game the entire time, but they've had moments of trying to work their way back into games, but just very, very minor, very dumb and minor mistakes, man. Ugh. We'll see. We'll see. It depends we'll see what Buffalo does on this drive, but all right, just coming back from the commercial break. Time to see what Buffalo can do. Prime opportunity. Allen under center, back behind him. Ball on their own 48. Going to hand this off up the middle with James Cook. And going to stay on his feet and fight his way to the plus 45-yard line. A gain of 7. All right. So a 2nd and 3. Allen under center, back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. Going to hand this off once again to James Cook, and that's a gain of about a yard on the play. Not much going on there. Man, oh man. Third and 2, Allen shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers, 2 to the left. Going to quick throw left side, but incomplete. Looking for a screen to clear Shakur, but too far outside. 4th and 2. If you're Buffalo, what stops you from going for it? Like legit, what stops you? Oh no, they sent out the punting unit. Interesting. It's a 4th and 2. Why aren't you going for it? I mean, you have Allen. You have Josh Allen, man. Just go for it. Punt comes off clean. Going to be fair caught. Now let him bounce. That's going to take a good bounce and down at the 5. All right, that's why you punted. Because now you force San Francisco to go 95 yards to make this a game. All right, makes sense. Makes sense. Head into a commercial break once again. Yeah. This game, all Buffalo so far. We'll see. Niners defense making the stand there is good, but now you're backed up to your own 5 with an offense that hasn't done anything today. It's gonna be a tough road back. We will see. I need Skip Bayless to stop. Him saying he doesn't enjoy snow games? Come on. All right, back from commercial. Purdy, play action, looking to throw. Pass over the middle is dropped, incomplete. Looking for, I believe that was either Jawan Jennings or George Kittle. I couldn't see the first number. I know there was a 5 in that. Seemed like it was Jawan Jennings. All right. 10 minutes to play in the third. Purdy under center, back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. Gonna send one of them in motion. A handoff up the middle. And it goes absolutely nowhere. Maybe gains a yard, but just nothing. Just absolutely nothing. And at the very least, it keeps the clock running. 9.5 to play. Clock continuing to run. Purdy is shotgun. Back to his left. Going to drop back, looking to throw. Screenplay right side, but Kittle never hanged on to it. Oh, the conditions. He had the block in the space as well to pick up the first, but just couldn't hang on. Oh, it slipped through his hands. This game's getting ugly. So the Niners will punt this one down. The punt comes off relatively clean. Wasn't that great of a punt. Going to be returned beginning from the 50. And going to work his way down to about the plus 43-yard line. That's where Buffalo will begin things. And there's a Bills player slow to get up. Oh, that's Terrell Edmonds? Man, Edmonds just came back from injury, dog. Come on. All right, brings us to a commercial break. Just, it's rough for San Francisco out here. It's rough. We will see. Commercial break. Commercial break. Buffalo get ball in prime field position. We'll see. But they have they have an easy opportunity to make this. What would it be? It's already a 3 possession game. A touchdown would make it 4 possessions, basically. I'll say that's an opportunity you can't throw away. All right, ball on the. Then ball on about the 45. Allen under center, back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. Going to begin the drive with a handoff up the middle for Ray Davis. And going to have some room to run, picking up 12 on the play. All right. So 1st and 10, ball on the 33-yard line. Allen under center, back behind him. 2 receiving options to each side. And going to hand this ball off up the middle, and that is going to be a gain of about 2 for Ray Davis. I can tell that Buffalo is just primarily focusing on just killing as much clock as possible right now, and I do not blame them. 100th career regular season start for Josh Allen. Wow. He's going to end around this left side for Curtis Samuel. Has some room to run. Going to pick up about 7. But you can tell that some of these players just cannot fully get their foot in while running. And again, I can't even fully blame them for it. So 3rd and 2. Play clock winding down. Allen under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the right. Going to play action, look to throw. Allen with time. Pass left side and incomplete. But should have been picked off. And it's a 4th and 2 coming up. That should have been picked off. Oh, that should have been picked off. And the offense looking like they're staying on the field for this 4th and 2. I do not blame them 1 second for doing this. And Buffalo is going to call a timeout as they didn't break the huddle until like 5 seconds left on the play clock. All right, that's fantastic. I'm running low on that. All right, 4th and 2. What you got? Offense going to stay on the field still. 6:50 to play in the quarter. All right, offense staying on the field. 6:50 to play. Allen shotgun. Back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. Gonna motion the receiver from left to right. Allen to throw. San Francisco sending 4. Pass left side. Caught by Khalil Shakir. Has room to run inside the 10 and out of bounds near the 7. Hell of a play. Hell of a play. Keeping the chains moving. Keeping things going. Play clock. The game clock still ticking and winding down. Again, at this point, I am all for these long, sustained drives. All right. So 1st and goal for Buffalo. Ball at the 7. Quick pass left side is miraculously caught and pitched back to Allen, diving for the end zone and touchdown Buffalo. What the? That was no way that was designed. Quick pass to the left, caught by Amari Cooper miraculously with one hand. He was met instantly, and as he was being pushed backwards, he just tossed it to Josh Allen for a hook and ladder, basically. And then Allen takes it the rest of the way. Yeah, there's no way that was designed. That is just fantastic heads-up football by both of them. My, oh my, Buffalo. There is absolutely no way that was designed. That's just some fucking good heads-up football. The extra point is up, and it is good. 25-point game with 5:58 to play. Again, fantastic grab by Amari Cooper. And then the heads-up play to pitch it back to Allen, who was running over there. And then the dive-in effort to find the end zone. My oh my. Like, who beats the Bills? Who can legit beat the Bills? And that's just a heads up play. And that was fantastic. It's just good heads up football. I mean, you're seeing the Chiefs do hook and ladders the entire season, basically. So you're like, hey, he's in a tough spot. I'm able to make a play. Let me see if he's willing to lateral this. Like that is such a backyard football esque play. Like my gods. Jeez. And that's Buffalo, baby. They make ridiculous plays like that, and snowballs are flying everywhere afterwards. Like, man, what a play. Ooh. Dang it. It's fucking Buffalo, man. The fact that it's not even just it's a one off play, like one off miraculous play they make. They do that shit consistently. Of just a how the hell did that work kind of play. And more often than not, those type of plays are just very spur of the moment. Fuck it, I'm gonna try it type of plays by Josh Allen. Like, what would that be considered? Wait, please, please tell me that that's going to be a Josh Allen touchdown pass to himself. Holy shit, it is. Josh Allen gets credit. Tyler Bass is a squib kick, and Devo Samuel's going to return this left side. Has some good blocking and room down the field. Gonna get past midfield down to about the plus 48. Yeah, on the stat sheet, it now shows Josh Allen 7 yards receiving and one touchdown. He legit threw a touchdown to himself. He technically threw a touchdown to himself on that play. And this is why I'm saying he's my MVP favorite over both Saquon and Lamar. Purdy gonna hand this off up the middle with Jordan Mason. That goes absolutely nowhere. Stonewalled for minimal gain, if any. Like, like, come on, man. Officially scored as a Josh Allen 7 yard touchdown pass to Josh Allen. Man, I hate Buffalo. Second and 10, Purdy and shotgun back to his right. Two receiving options to each side. Play clock winding down. Can just get the snap and look to throw. Pressure coming. Purdy stepping up. Trying to roll to his right. Breaking one tackle. Room to throw. And going to launch one down the field. But Ricky Pearsall slips as he was going up for that ball. And it falls incomplete. He was open but lost his footing. Oh, man. Purdy looking to throw in 3rd and 10. Pass over the middle is caught by Debo. And it's a gain of about 5, maybe 6. All right, 4th and 5, offense, stand on the field. Purdy looking to throw. Pass right side is caught by Jawan Jennings. Room to run down the right side inside the 20. Finally brought down at the 16. All right, that's a big play for San Francisco though. 4th and 5, picking up a large chunk of yards. Trying to keep this shit going. Purdy under center, back behind him. Going to toss this up the middle for Jordan Mason and going to get up to about the 15-yard line. All right, 2nd and 8. Clock winding down. So got 3:10 to go in this quarter. Purdy shotgun, a back to each side. Going to toss this left in the flat and has room to run inside the 10, the 5, and finally San Francisco finds the end zone. It is a touchdown with 2:54 to play in the 3rd quarter. All right, they're going to cut into this lead a little bit. The extra point will make it an 18-point game once again, but man, they have not looked good today. And watch out, here comes the 49ers. Again, it was just 28-3. Can they mount a comeback? Most likely not, but we will see. All right, Jake Moody for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. 18-point game, just under 3 minutes to play in the 3rd. That brings us to a commercial break. I mean, it's been one hell of a game so far, but again, I'm still not expecting much out of San Francisco the rest of the way. But we'll see. We'll see what they got in store. Again, at commercial break. Yeah, he gets both the I hate Josh Allen. Ugh. All right, so that commercial. see. Next week, Sunday Night Football is the Chargers and Chiefs, and what's a big time game for that division? Should be a good one. Yeah, not much in the NHL today. Don't the Panthers play tomorrow? No, they play Tuesday then. All right, kickoff underway. Going to be return beginning from the 5. And that's Ray Davis working his way to about the 26-27. All right, we'll see. How long can the Bills take on this drive? Preferably a long ass time. We'll see. Yeah, Josh Allen, childhood Niners fan. Wait. Tom Brady grew up in Northern California, was a Niners fan. Dominated the AFC East for 20 years. Josh Allen grew up in Northern California, was a Niners fan in the AFC East. I hate everything. Allen under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the right, going to hand this off to James Cook, who's going to find a way to get maybe a yard on the play. Yeah, just nothing. Just nothing. So a 2nd and 11 can be a loss of a yard, actually. Allen is shotgun. Back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. Back to throw. Quick pass left side is caught down to about the 31-yard line by Amari Cooper. Good shit, Coop. They just show the replay again of that touchdown. Why? Why is that man in the AFC East? Why? Out of everyone. Allen is shotgun, back to his right. 2 receivers to each side. Dropping back, looking to throw. Has time. Pass to the left is a fantastic dive and grab by Khalil Shakur. Gonna be shy of the first down marker nonetheless, but it's a dive and grab to pick up 4. And the Bills go 3 and out on this drive. All right, a 4th and 2. We're gonna send this one down. And here come the Niners, maybe? You're going to waste as much time as possible before punting this one. And there we go. Punt comes off clean. And a fantastic punt. Return beginning from about the, 12-yard line. Going to work his way to about the 22-ish. And set up the Niners' next drive with just about 30 seconds to play in the quarter. All right. The 30-second timeout, 30-second commercial break, then we'll see the end of this quarter. Yeah, what you got in store? And maybe San Francisco can do something here. We'll see. Most likely not, but we'll see. Purdy and shotgun, back to his left. 3 receiving options to the right. Can send one of them in motion right to left. Purdy back to throw. Pressure coming. Pass over the middle is incomplete, nearly picked off. A dive-in effort comes up just short. So it'll be 2nd and 10. And the Niners have lost 3 just bad games, all against divisional foes. And obviously the other losses, including the one last week against Green Bay. Purdy going to hand this off up the middle on 2nd and 10, and that's going to be a gain of about 2-ish, maybe. I actually gave him 5. I cannot tell the yard marks anymore. There is snow everywhere. There's snow is covering the field. All right, that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. 15 minutes to play. Let's see if Buffalo can hold on. Yeah, at the commercial break. Can Buffalo hold on? I think, man, like this game had the highlight play it needed, and that was the Josh Allen touchdown reception, which is still kind of weird to think about. Man, oh man, this game. I saw that commercial. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All the snow in the stands from earlier, man. Again, I would love to make a trip out to Buffalo, but probably not when it's like this. Purdy and shotgun back to his left. 3 receivers to the right. First play of the 4th quarter. 3rd and 5. Purdy to throw. Has time, and the ball slips out of his hands. It's a fumble. Picked up by Buffalo. Wow. just wow. There is nothing else to be said there. Even if they then bring it back and say it was an incomplete pass, it's still 4th down. Like, all that can be said there is wow. Like, that's how this starts. jeez, man. Yeah, ruling it a fumble. The ball on the 25-yard line. Allen under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the right. And there is a flag on the play. Free snap. What is the penalty? It's 12 men on defense. Too many men on the field. God damn it. Yeah, they had 12. Oh, no, they didn't. Did they? Yeah, I can't tell. All right, 1st and 10, ball in the 25, so I guess saying that. We've said no, he didn't. Allen under center, back behind him. Handoff up the middle. Going to be a gain of about 2-ish, maybe a yard. All right. And yeah, there's a playoff picture. We'll see what happens with Denver tomorrow night. But as it stands, Miami will be most likely 2.5 games back. Currently, they said at 2 games back of that final spot. Allen in shotgun, back to his left, going to drop back, looking to throw for 2nd and 9. Has time, throwing over the middle and caught by Dawson Knox inside the 10 to the 7. He's making he's making snow angels. Purdy needs to get out of the cold. That's what needs to happen. I don't think Stickum would help in this situation. Maybe Spider Tack would actually. Yeah, get him some Spider Tack, if anything. Get him Spider Tack, get the receiver Stickum, and maybe they have a shot. Allen gonna hand this off up the middle on 1st and goal, and it goes absolutely nowhere with James Cook. A loss of a few on the play. But yeah, this has been something. Buffalo now is basically pretty much just killing clock. And I don't hate it. We no hate. Me no hate this. Alright. Allen is shotgun, back to his right. 2 receivers to each side. In the motion, 1 from left to right. Allen to throw. Has time, gonna step up and just keep it himself. Right side, room to run to 5. And touchdown, Buffalo. Here come the snowballs. The Bills extend their lead with 12.5 to play. And it is very, very safe to assume that the Bills have just won the AFC East. The first team to win their division, and it comes with still a month to play in the season. Man, oh man. The extra point is can't even tell. Can't even see the ball. It's good, apparently. So it's a 25-point game once again. Twelve and a half to play. Josh Allen has now thrown a touchdown, caught a touchdown, and ran for a touchdown. The touchdown triple crown. We're out of the commercial break. I will quickly be right back. All right, we back. Still on commercial break. Man, what a game this has been, and primarily for Josh Allen. He's playing really goddamn well. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, the big question at this point is just how much more are the Bills going to run up the score? Like, how much more are the Bills going to win by at this point? Like, can the Niners make this any kind of close? Because we're back from commercial. I'm not sure what that stat just said. I missed it. Kickoff is returnable beginning from the goal line, basically. Debo will work his way right side and going to get it. And he fumbled. Debo fumbled and it's picked up at Buffalo. Are you absolutely fucking kidding me? What is this game? What is this game? I can't even say the entire game is drunk. It's just Buffalo. Like what? There is a flag on the play. We'll see what that is. But as it stands, Buffalo ball at like the 30 because of the fumble. He's using the snow on top of the Gatorade coolers in order to put the cups on. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that's a clear fumble. Oh my. And we head straight back to commercial. Okay. Man. This has been a game, all right. This has been a game. That uh, fuck Josh Allen. just fuck Josh Allen. I hate that motherfucker. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. And then the defense does the special teams does that. Ugh. Man, man, man. I don't know exactly what's going on with San Francisco this season, but whatever it is, it's being shown in full force tonight. Like, man. All right, 1st and 10 for Buffalo. Handoff up the middle to Ray Davis. It is going to be a gain of about 3. Oh shit, it's Mitchell Trubisky in. We have the backups in for Buffalo. Holding on the Bills is the penalty. We have the backups in, baby. It's Mitchell Trubisky in the game. Wait, how is it second there at 1st and 20? So Trubisky under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the right. 1st and 20, ball on the 41. And he's going to hand this off to Ray Davis up the middle. And he's going to gain about 9 on the play. Good shit. And yeah, Buffalo just going to kill the rest of this clock. Kill as much clock as they can on this drive. Hey, actually, officially ruling it a gain of 8. Trubisky under center, back behind him. Handoff once again up the middle with Ray Davis, and that's a gain of about 2, maybe 3. Oh, and there's a flag on the play now. Never mind to pick up the flag. And now there's a clock stoppage with 10:23 to play. It's Buffalo calling their second timeout. What? So 3rd and 9, 10:23 to play. Can Buffalo keep this drive alive? Trubisky, shotgun, back to his right. 2 receivers to each side. 3rd and 9. Going to keep it himself. Did Buffalo really just call a designed QB draw and QB keeper with Mitchell Trubisky under center? That's too disrespectful. Come on. You call it a QB draw with Mitchell Trubisky? That's disrespect. That is a massive that's a massive disre 2-pack right there. All right, Tyler passed on for the 49-yard try from the left hash to make it a 28-point game. Kick is up, and he missed it to the left. He missed it wide left. But he gets a pass because of the conditions. 9.5 to play. All right. What you got here, San Francisco? And at this point, you're just trying to make the game look better. It is already a burn the tape kind of game. You gotta try to salvage something. Although, what exactly can you salvage? I have zero idea. Yep, select commercial break. Alright, what you get? Select commercial. Taking a while for this commercial break, jeez. Alright, select commercial. Select commercial. Alright, just coming out of the commercial break. What you got in store? Oh, was Joshua Dobbs supposed to enter the game, but Purdy said nah? Purdy and shotgun, back to his left. Two receiving options to each side, and a motion one from right to left. Purdy looking to throw, dump off, left side, a screenplay that loses yards on the play. At this point, it's just ugly football for the sake of the fact that it's pretty much over and teams are trying to run as much clock as possible. But we'll see. Yeah, even the Niners now are just running clock out. Purdy and shotgun back to his left, trips to the right, going to just hand this off up the middle, and going to maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a 3rd and long. And yeah, they're showing the impact that Trent Williams has on this team. When they don't have him, they are not that great of a team. Purdy in shotgun, looking to throw on 3rd and 14. Pass over the middle is dropped by Debo. Can we stop having drops, please? We need this clock to run out. 8:12 to play. The Niners will send this ball away to Buffalo. This has certainly been a game. All right, the punt comes off clean for San Francisco. The pretty solid punt return beginning from the 25. And an even better return past the 50. One man to beat. the 40, nothing but green grass ahead, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and it's a touchdown for Buffalo, but there is a flag on the play. So what would be a 75-yard punt return touchdown ending the penalty, we will see. Nonetheless, snowballs are flying, people are in the stands, and this is going to get brought back due to a holding call. Holding on Buffalo. Oh my. Devastating. Hey, it means that Buffalo can now just run clocked out themselves. That's good. 7:55 to play in the game. And again, at this point, we just need teams to kill clock. All right, brings us to a commercial break. Yeah, Josh Allen is the first player in NFL history to have a passing touchdown, receiving touchdown, and rushing touchdown on 2 plays. I hate this motherfucker. I hate this man so much. Again, it's gonna be the case where come the end of his career, I'm gonna have so much respect for the amount of success he has had. But during the moments, I hate him. It was the same thing with Tom Brady. Like, I have so much respect for him now that he is not playing. But while he was playing, that motherfucker was the devil. Hated his guts. But now I can sit and be like, I have a lot of fucking respect for him. It's going to be the same exact thing with Josh Allen. Ugh. We still at commercial break. Just about 18 minutes. Just about 8 minutes to play. All right, just coming back from the commercial break. Trubisky under center, back behind him, 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line of Buffalo. And going to hand this off to Ty Johnson, left side, has room to run, going to gain about 7-ish on the play. And clock continues to run. And yeah, from the jump, you can tell this was just the Niners out of their element. Bunch of players slipping, Harden not able to deal with the conditions, bad fumbles. An overall weird game. Trubisky under center, back and fullback behind him. 2nd and 3 as they continue to focus on killing clock. A handoff up the middle for Ty Johnson is going to get the 1st down and brought down near the 40. Clock continues to run. 7 minutes to play now. The Niners' upcoming schedule ain't the easiest. The Bears, the Rams, at Miami, the Lions, and at Arizona. Honestly, there's a chance they lose out. Not the easiest of schedules for San Francisco. Chicago has been playing a lot of close games, and the rest of the teams on that schedule looking to make a massive push. Trubisky under center, going to hand this one off once again up the middle and go into maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe gain half a yard. Nonetheless, not much going for Ty Johnson. All right. Just under 6 minutes to play. Bills are doing a good job killing this clock. We'll say that. Trubisky under center, back behind him. 2nd and 9. Gotta get the snap off. And they do, just in time. People stumbling. Trubisky throw into the right. Caught by Ray Davis. A gain of about 5 on the play. And this clock will continue to run. I am loving it. It sucks that there's still a 2-minute warning, but the Bills were going to try to get this all the way down if they can. All right, 3rd and 5. And they're not going to get this playoff in time, it don't seem. 3rd and 5, Trubisky and shotgun. And yeah, Bills will call their final timeout with 4:56 to play. Right before a 3rd and 5. The Bills' upcoming schedule, really, besides that Detroit game, is a pretty easy road. Yeah, there's not many. I mean, the Rams maybe, but again, besides Detroit, there's not much else on that schedule. So a big 3rd and 5 coming up. What do you got? Trubisky, under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options, 2 to the left, ball on the 45-yard line, looking for midfield. Going to toss this left side, has the block in. There's Ray Davis for a 1st down and sliding down at the 46. Clock continues to run. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Clock still ticking. Trubisky under center, back and fullback behind him, ball on the 46. Allen going to hand this off. Not Allen. Trubisky handoff up the middle, and that's Ray Davis down to about the 40-yard line, a gain of 6. And clock continues to run, just under 4 minutes to play. Again, I like that they're just killing as much clock as possible here. So 2nd and 4, Trubisky under center, back and fullback behind him. Ball on the 40. And they're going to hand this ball off left side, fighting forward. Going to be a gain of about 2 for either Ray Davis or is Ray Davis on the carry. Okay. Yeah, week 15, Bills at Lions. That game should be fantastic. But that's in 2 weeks' time, so we'll wait and see. 3rd and 1. Trubisky under center. And what could be the final play before the 2-minute warning is a handoff to Ray Davis, right side. And that's a first down, Buffalo. That will bring us to the 2-minute warning in this one. All right. And yeah, just let this clock run. Big time win for the Bills. Again, they clinched the AFC East. Has to be feeling good. Two-minute warning has arrived. Showing a little commercial for next week's Sunday Night Football. The Los Angeles Chargers make the trip out to Kansas City to play the Chiefs. You know, a big time matchup that one is. The big time matchup, I will be live for that game or not yet, not even going to a proper commercial break. The Bills are going to begin the process of just kneeing this one out, as they're going to need 2 more knee downs to do it. But they're beginning the process. As much as I hate to say this, for the 5th straight season, the Buffalo Bills have won the AFC East and are set to host a playoff game this season. We will see what seeding they get, as there's still 5 weeks to play to determine that. They currently sit a game behind Kansas City, but they have the head-to-head matchup over them. And their schedule, compared to the Chiefs, their Bills' schedule is a lot easier. Again, besides really that Lions game in 2 weeks, there's not really a foe left on the schedule that's going to be scaring Bills fans. They have to play the Patriots twice, but again, you're expecting to beat them both times. Same with the Jets in between those games. But yeah, this was a big time win for Buffalo. Clinching the division early, the first team to clinch a division this season, as there is the final knee down. The Buffalo Bills, on the first day of December, have clinched the AFC East. In what was supposed to be a down year for Buffalo, has been anything but, with Josh Allen playing like an MVP caliber player. And there's only one man that might stand in his way for that MVP, and that's Saquon Barkley. And I'm sure as hell not going to give it to a special teams player if they don't have to. But that'll do it from Buffalo. I'll be back tomorrow night as the Cleveland Browns take on the Denver Broncos from Empower Field at Mile High, just Mile High Stadium in Denver. Should be a pretty decent game. Should be a pretty solid game. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you all tomorrow. See you all next time, if not tomorrow. And have yourselves a damn good one. Peace.